it's your boy Mr. Reed coming back with another reaction video. Man, I done did a few power slap videos, man, and they're pretty entertaining. Another way to do combat. You know what I mean? Something different from boxing, but in the same aspect. Something different from UFC, but in the same aspect. You know what I mean? And all the other martial arts and combat sports, whatever. But I ain't gonna hold y'all on nothing, man. I'm gonna go ahead and get into this video, man.
All right, ladies.
So the rookie,
The rookie, okay.
Desenyi, will strike first.
Gotcha.
What's he say?
No stranger
Gotcha.
to landing shots, though.
Yes, sir.
As you said on the walks,
Right on.
extensive mixed martial arts background.
Measure, okay?
Here we go.
15
Here we go.
professional
Here we go.
fights for
Here
Desenyi.
we
See how well
go.
that translates over to power slap.
Hold on, and hold on. She has like a certain stance. I will be scared as shit. Looking at that stance. Look at this stance, man. Look at this stance. She is about to smack the shit out of her. But let's go.
Last time out, came off the couch essentially
Coming one,
as a housewife. Went to a
two,
decision with Paige Van Zandt.
bow. Ooh. Oh yeah, that
Dodson
hurt.
didn't like that.
She hit high.
She didn't like it, thought she hit her eye, but we've seen this
Oh, hit
before.
her
You can
eye?
have a fair blow and
Look
kind
like
of
a temple shot to me.
Yeah, let's see what the referee.
We got Slim Thug back there. Here's the replay.
Nice wind back.
Bow. Nah. Let me go back. That look clean as hell. And I'm not familiar with this, but if you slap a motherfucker, you slap a motherfucker. Let's go. Back.
Nice
Back.
wind back. Good
Bow.
follow through.
That look like a
Potentially
good slap
little
to me.
high.
Yeah, they feel it's a little high on the eye.
Yeah. Look, how now?
Fair blow.
You call it a
Fair blow. Yeah,
Okay.
with the
See the technique that
yeah.
Desenyi brings
She
into
had
it
a
as well.
she had her
Very
whole
almost like
hand like this.
rigid up top, but a good swing. It was actually a very
Bow.
solid strike.
Ah.
Good
That was
first
pretty good.
strike
I'm gonna
for
smack
Desenyi.
somebody.
You
That's
mentioned
how-
the mixed martial arts
that's how I
experience.
do it.
She's wearing
You know,
platform
here we go.
shoes, too, which is
Let's see what the girl talk about. Dawson. Dawson. Let's go. She got them high ass Adidas on. Come on.
Saudi Arabia.
Dawson.
Was it Abu Dhabi? Pardon.
Here we go.
Abu Dhabi.
Whoop.
Out there in
Oh,
Abu
that's a
Dhabi,
little more
big
scary.
stage, never competed.
Bow. Oh, hold on. Now, she didn't hesitate. Old girl took the shit out of that. That was hard. That was hard. That was hard, man. That was a hard ass smack. I don't care what nobody say. That was a hard. Yeah. Yeah. She took it. She took it like a champ.
She's from Rome, Italy.
I like it.
Showing a little bit of that.
Yeah.
I'll tell you, when
That's
you
that
talk to
toughness.
Chelsea Dotson, and you hear
Bow.
Cookie Baker,
Oh,
and she,
come
you know,
on,
she
man.
stays at home, but she's a power lifter. She's an
Right.
athlete. She's always been a tomboy.
Boom.
She has some
Oh
power.
my.
Yeah,
Come
that was
on.
Close right there with the, kind of
Oh,
close to almost clubbing, but a
boy.
solid strike right there.
Wow.
Chelsea
Okay.
Dotson.
Okay.
Yeah, I was careful to
All
ask
right,
Chelsea.
this is about to get interesting.
I referred to you as kind of like a housewife.
Yeah, I
She said,
saw
yeah,
that.
Okay.
no problem. I didn't want to be offensive, but she wasn't necessarily
Okay.
a professional competitor, kind of like Paige Van Zandt or Nicole Desenyi. But she's got what it takes.
Chelsea spoke about doing some film study after the Paige Van
Let's
Zandt
go.
fight, kind of
Let's go.
adjusting her technique, trying to get her legs involved a little bit more, and showing in that last one. It was a solid strike.
Right.
Yeah, but long time
Trying to
with
take
her
it.
and her husband,
Here
John
we go.
Dodson, they
Here we
sat
go.
down
Here we
and
go.
went through everything, and he was critiquing from the way she slapped,
Jiu-jitsu stance. One.
the power, the preparation.
Karate Kid. Two.
Let's see what Senya's got here.
Pow. No, she like that one. She like that one.
I love it.
Yeah, that was. She was like, okay, I took one.
In the moment.
Yeah.
She threw the power snake.
Uh-oh.
Fired up, man. Yeah.
Hold on. Let me see.
What a banger.
That was nice. That was nice, but it wasn't compared to that first one or that second one they both threw.
Some
Yeah.
people say, listen, I'm an adrenaline junkie. Do
Yeah.
you know what it feels like to slap somebody in the face and then stand
Pow.
there while they hit you back?
And
It's
smiled at
all-time
her.
high.
Let's go.
Yeah,
I'm
it's
still
brutal.
here.
I've done it.
See, I'm scared of Dawson.
He's been slapped hundreds of times.
I'm scared of Dawson.
Metaphorically. He's going to get a
Slim
slap
Thug
later,
is
though.
coaching her
It's
too,
not
by the way.
right.
I'm in the middle of these two guys right now.
Yeah.
What do you
We got a long way to go.
Let's go.
Long way to
Let's
go.
see.
Let's see what Chelsea
Let's see what she do.
has to offer. That last strike got her pumped up.
Okay.
Right on one.
Very emotional right here, feeling it.
With the measure. That's your
Got me pumped up. I ain't gonna lie.
I feel like this is gonna be
Is she
a
gonna
good one.
punch her? Ooh.
Stumbled her a little bit. Yeah, she got with it as well.
And Descending
That-
with no
you know what, man?
gamesmanship.
Right.
That
Might
shit
have been
hurt.
a club though, if you
Yeah.
ask me.
Yeah.
But it definitely had a lot of impact regardless.
Yeah.
You were spot on about Desania.
Uh.
She didn't really have the
Oh.
gamesmanship in reaction this time, which tells you that
Hold on.
she felt this
Let's
one.
go back. Yeah, she
at
felt
that
that.
point she's just
Hold on.
trying to
I ain't
cling
even go
on
back.
to
They're gonna do it.
consciousness.
Ah.
I
Man.
Oh.
Ooh, hold on.
Oh.
Close your eye. Oh,
You know, I
look at
think
look
he
look
was
at
a
the
little bit-
face.
A little
Come
bit far
on,
back
man.
and also kind of led with the heel of
Oof.
the hand. That might
It,
be
it actually didn't lead with
Okay.
the heel of the hand. It led. It was flat-handed, and then it kind of.
Man, I'm
moved
trying to
down
figure
the
this
heel
out,
on the
man. Let me
replay.
pause this real quick. Let me pause this. Where all the people at? Is this like preliminaries or something like that? Leave it in the comments. Let me know. I'm not familiar with this because there's nobody in the crowd. They just, to me, it looked like they smacking each other for no reason. But you know, it's always a method to the madness. So let's get back to the video, baby.
I'd love to see that again.
Yeah, either way, the referees took a look at this and didn't like what they saw.
The point deduction, huge.
So is a
And
point
a hard
deduction?
strike, though.
Watch this.
Hold on.
What do you mean it didn't lead with the heel?
That didn't lead with the heel.
That looked like a pretty good smack.
You think that led with the heel?
I
Mm.
saw
Lead with the
fingers
heel.
back.
Everybody else
Watch
seems
this.
to
Watch.
think so.
Watch. Watch. That's the palm of the hand.
It's the palm of the hand,
The
right?
fingers were back.
You know
is
what?
my point to
You
this
guys-
stand.
you guys-
Maybe because of the
I'll accept
ear.
an apology.
Almost.
No, it's okay because they deducted a point, Daniel. So
Yeah.
the people watching, the people that are paid to officiate this sport,
I know.
they disagree with you.
Well, they
so
Okay.
just read the
Yeah.
answer.
They
Shut
should
up.
be paying us.
Yeah, I honestly, man, at this point, we really don't know the rules. It's like they kind of make them up
Middle of the hand all in.
how they want to do it.
I think it was a little high too.
Okay.
A little high.
If one of us
Alright,
is
go
right.
ahead.
I'm not sure.
Okay.
Either way, the referees got it right.
All right,
It's never wrong.
Raise my hand.
let's go. Let's go,
Alright, here we
baby.
go.
Let's
Round
go.
three.
Let's go. Let's go.
Right on three with the measure.
Right on three.
Point deduction is
Oh,
massive,
and
but
she's speaking on
Descending,
it. Right on three.
She's just not been generating
go.
the same power.
1,
Having said that, she's 1
Two.
point ahead.
bow. Ooh.
Chelsea does such a nice job on the exhale and then eating the shot.
Yeah, it almost,
She eats the fuck out of him.
rolled with it, not in,
Oh,
a,
man.
in a penalty type of way, but as soon as the impact happens,
Yeah.
she kind of rolls away from it.
That
and
shit hurt.
doesn't
I don't
absorb
care
a
what
lot of
nobody
damage
say.
at all.
Let me go.
Watch this strike right here.
Bow.
His eyes are closed.
But you know what? She
I don't think the power
that
was there to back it
stone
up.
face.
Yeah, you know it's
Yeah,
interesting
she-
because Descending with the extensive
Yeah.
professional mixed
That
martial
was a good
arts
smack.
background,
Yeah.
we
But
always
it's
talk about
nothing like
rotating, stepping,
Dawson's. And I don't need no
trying
none of
to
them, but
generate as much power in punches
But
and
isn't
kicks.
that power.
changing what
Okay,
you already
here we
know?
go.
Well, correct.
Here we
I think
go.
she's focused on that so much.
And see-
she's not allowing herself to.
This is one thing, man. If you keep smacking the motherfucker, man, and y'all go to third, fourth round, however this go, it's really not damaging you, but you pissed off that somebody keeps smacking you, that beast's gonna come out of you. I'm just being honest with you. It's organized, but that beast's gonna come out of you. So let's see, man.
Generate the amount of power she would naturally have.
Right. She knows how to throw a right hand a certain way, but she's having to throw it differently now. We're not seeing her generate the force that she's used to.
Right, you got to keep the feet flat. You can't. It's completely unnatural, right? When
is.
you're used to throwing a punch and pivot.
Right on one with the measure.
Lock your fucking wrist. It's a technique to it. It's a technique to it.
They're getting better and better with every strike.
Mini mayhem.
You can touch, just don't move her.
Okay.
Don't move her.
Sorry, no
You about to smack the shit out of her.
It's okay.
Okay. My bad.
Just get on with it.
Yeah, what are you doing, dude? Come on, man. Let me get new refs. Okay, let's do this. Ooh. Right. Oh, yeah, she done got pissed. Oh, it's getting ugly up in here.
Eye towards the eye.
Yeah,
Close.
I did my
No foul on
best.
that one.
Is that a Batman
What
reference?
happened?
Why so
It
serious?
is.
Why
Yeah.
so serious? Yes.
Joker. It's a good film, Dan.
Oh, fingers.
Just
Wait a minute.
But how?
He's an actor.
That's
they
a
just
smack.
came out with a
What the-
sequel as well.
Good job, ladies.
If you want to see the musical version.
Pow!
I singing sweet songs there though
She
was
took that
Chelsea
shit.
Dodson.
The point deduction looms large. And Chelsea Dotson with another
I don't know the
impressive
rules of this shit,
performance.
but smack them over, you smack them.
Yeah, that's right. With the point deduction going
Yeah.
to a decision right now.
Okay, so it's a
Going to
decision
lean
coming.
towards Desenyi walking
Right.
away as the victor here.
Which is somewhat unfortunate. And
But let's
that
see,
Dotson
'cause
was landing
let's
the-
see if
the
this is like
stronger
boxing.
strikes and
All
eating the
these,
strikes well, but the
it
point
might be a bad
factor
decision.
here.
And,
Let's
and
see.
she took them so much better as well. However, she fouled.
They said
So
28,
this
28. It might be a draw.
Chelsea Dodson.
Might be a draw.
2 power slap events.
2 draws.
2 draws against established.
And in the comments, let me, man, how much do they get paid
mixed
to
martial arts
smack each other? That's another
competitors,
thing.
which
A couple
you
thousand,
say,
I don't know.
Paige Van Zandt, Nicole Desenyi.
I'm not doing it.
I believe we
I'd
can
rather do a
safely
blue
say,
collar
Michael
work.
Bisping, that we have not
I ain't
seen
trying to get hurt doing anything.
2 matches and 2 draws in Power Slap
But,
history
No.
from the same
Let's
fighter.
see. Let's see
And
who
I
wins
think we
this
can
fight.
safely say, regardless of what happens right now, we haven't seen the best of Chelsea Dodson.
I completely agree.
And
And
see,
for that matter, McCall.
that's another thing. As far as like, do you practice smacks? Who do you practice smacks on? That's another thing. It's totally new. Totally new to me.
Desenyi.
No, 100%. Very, very impressive. Let's
Because he's
see.
an up and coming rookie.
All right, let's
So,
find out how this went down. Justin
Let's see.
Bernard, take it away.
Ladies and gentlemen, after 3 rounds, we go to the judges' scorecards for decision. The judges scored the contest 30-26, 29-27, and 29-27 for the winner by unanimous decision, Nicole
okay. So it wasn't no update. They put it. Now, the only thing about it, the way they had them scorecards was even, and then they had her up. So 20, she was up by 2 rounds, I guess. 29-27, pretty much that's what it was. So you know.
Back to the draw.
But anyway, hey, this is what people are watching now, I guess, and ain't nothing wrong with it. Different combat sports, but you know, everybody has their thing they like. I mean, this is pretty interesting. I like doing these videos, but hey, you saw the win. I'm gonna keep doing these. Subscribe, click up the likes, and I always tell you, man. I always tell you, media rebels, baby. We ain't gonna stop. We don't stop. We don't stop. Let's go.